Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokemon Unbound. Yeah, this is Pokemon Unbound. I just said it in a pre-stream preamble, I don't record. That I have felt like playing Pokemon again, and we're playing a Rom Hack today. My bro played this once, and you know, I guess it's a bit tough. We're not nuzlocking this, it's just gonna be a regular playthrough. So let's get right into the good shit. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things whenever you go. It be it towns, roads or caves. As the world and its people are alive, as you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Borrius Region. But first, choose a character, is it? Well, I'm going with him, I guess. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I guess this is close to Orange. This is real players, yeah. Last but not least, what's your name? As always, it's gonna be Rose. Your name is Rose? Yep. Now let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is it your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes, it is. Sure, let's give it a try. It's gonna be fun. Even if I suck at them, it's gonna be fun seeing me rage at them. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, good. I can go to easy mode. Yeah, sure, let's go with vanilla. I'm not gonna go on my way here to break my own balls here, alright?
Long ago, long before time, the first Spinjitzu master.
The Borrius region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war,
one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned the Dark Force to help. To turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it enters the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed an end for Borrius. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon happened being a dear friend of the enemy king. Oh, this is the country Kalos was at war with. That's Floette. Oh my god. Oh, well, we're getting nuked. We're getting nuked in a sec. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon. The ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Oh yeah, that's just straight up AZ. That is straight up AZ. With the war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war, fought survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attract the Borean kingdom. In an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the 3 birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Hoopa, I worry, old friend, for the future, for when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I call you back. If this is to be our final time together, protect my son as he ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sword try to force the true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. It's gone. So you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years later. Ugh! How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. What should I ever do? A Pokeball? Here? Now? This Pokemon. It can't be. Hoopa!
It appears Grandpapa there may be our way after all. It's time for destruction to engulf the land, and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Pokemon Unbound! Present day. Wake up! What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him! No, knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph's going to freak out when he hears about this. What the fuck, Hoopa? He's unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have express permission? I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted for him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I'm your trainer now. As your trainer, I order you to cease this immature antics of yours. Now! What a bother. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this. Where the fuck am I? Okay, we're right into this, huh? Cube V3. Oh, okay, we don't have backpacks here. Well, okay, we're off to an interesting start. No starting town, we're right into the action, I see. Hey, who do you think you are? You think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now, you gotta feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from the store and you won't regret it. Huh? Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Who's, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, that's close. You live in Frozen Heights. I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped twice to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door backstairs are bust with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Is that the girl trainer? Or is it a guy? Eh, fuck it, let's make it Arson. It's gonna be Arson. I was going for Topaz, but if it turns out this is a guy, then yeah. His name. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank God I didn't go for Topaz. My name's Arson. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have the lead on them. And well, you can see the hate when people go snooping. Anyways, but let's start looking for another exit, so let's move. Did you hear that, Woos? It sounds like some Pokemon trapped in a cage over there. Let's go check it out. Gibble? Oh! If we take each one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. Okay, I know Beldum has nothing... Beldum is a good choice later on the line, but it has no good moves till it evolves, I think. We're gonna go for Gibble. Gibble! Gibble! We'll take this one then. Sorry, Beldum. Disheartened, the Beldum left. Aww. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out or get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing I can do to make me let you go through. Woos, let's team up and show this guy what you can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Scorpio P, show me why you don't mess with the shadows. Okay, interesting. Level 7. Wow, that was easy. Yo, this music's kinda heat. Oh, we're level 10. Okay, that's interesting. There we go. Interesting way to start off this game with a double battle, nonetheless. I knew it was a bad idea to look up in here. No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Woos. You and I make a pretty good team. But I'll take it from you. Let me use these items to your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Larvitar, use Bite! Alright, I give up and I let you go through. Please have mercy on me. Don't let you hurt me on, please! Larvitar, return! I'm getting out of here now, Woos. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you're into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fire against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. They all kind of look like the masked men from Mother 3. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked all my Pokemon before I could even had a chance to react. Now can even stop you from escaping. Now burn it. As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about their immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when have our external research as well. Very well. This will do for now. Ah, Marlon. Perfect timing. You're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have reallocated our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing I need to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in a warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them all get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in our lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with the second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package and it'll even allow this failure of a gruntier to redeem himself. Once I'll have it, I'll head straight for the target. Then good luck, Marlon. Close. We're getting so close. Soon it will be long before the power finally becomes ours. Ah, shit. There's probably some items in there. I probably will be turning to this area soon. Again in the future. Woos, you finally made it out! Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. Just fill him in on what happened. Oh, so you know how most Pokemon trainer professors have like tree names? Yeah, this is just Professor Log. There's not a tree, it's just a log. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates. And not titled as Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that might have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seems you've managed to acquire rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Austin a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho! Someday? I've been here all week and was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course, I was always going to give you an Arson. There are plenty of errands I'm told to run myself after all. I just that you're insisting on looking for your parents, telling you no one has seen them in years. Even there's some still somehow in Borrius finding Miss Touch. Much too big of a task for you alone. I was hoping you accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refuse to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Borrius, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong. Strong enough to fend for myself. And when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like I about to. Come on, Woos. I said I would do a battle before, so let me show you both how a real train does it. Oh, is that guy supposed to hurt? Gibby! This better not flinch me. Ha! What? I lost? That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. Tch, no one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, first useful thing you said all day. And it's gonna be last because I'm out of here. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Oh, no. Ah, yes, Woos. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemon. I would get it myself, but my assistant and I are too much busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easy for you. Ah, well, you could assist me with another task. A fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these to you young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Borrius has plenty of Pokemon his own region lacks. Nice. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokédex. However, if you want to complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here's some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Alright, right off the bat, I don't even need to get the package first to unlock these. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Woos. My studies are depending on you. Whomst are you? Melanie, are you looking for Arson? He's out on a journey to find out what happened to our parents. They ditched us when we were kids and we haven't seen him since. Okay, need cut for this. I'm not cut out for this. Oh. Woos! What are you doing? I told you to check in with your mother. Don't look at me like that. Didn't your mother ever teach you to listen to your elders? Go see her. I'm sorry, I thought she was down there. I don't know where I live. There's something irresistible about that sign. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you read them completely. Every single one contains some important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text in these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. God, this game knows that the Pokemon fanbase has no fucking reading comprehension. Hi, Mom. Woos, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, I should take a nice long rest. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run. Go fetch the log's errand for him. Sniff. I always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. Mission log. There's a mission log function for your Super Cube. It keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. And now that you have one, why don't we keep a record of Professor Log's request for you? Oh, and before I forget, you left a key component of your Super Cube on the floor in your room. You know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you need it. If you want to use those stat boosting items in battle. Just in case you've gotten a Super Cube pack, just like a bag, unless those cheap bags from Pokemon that can only hold 42 items, the Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. Didn't Jimmy Neutron invent like one of these things? Like a Hyper Cube that just has infinite storage? It works by digitizing items data to put into it, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. Not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Of course, it's if you still think the cube is still cluttered. Even after sorting out, just use L and R to move through it quickly. But you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. Ooh, that's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I've filled it with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out of there, honey. Oh, hello, Woos! I heard from your mother that you're finally leaving town. This is very exciting news. I might ask you for a favor. I've been feeling a little underwear lately, and I was hoping you could pick me up an antidote from the Pokemon. Sure. Close Pokemon is built in town, and it should be well stocked up with antidotes. Sorry, fella. An avalanche costs some snowplows to get up and around. If you want to go to Bell, you have to kick Old Mountain Road from now. You come with me, I'll show you the way. Oh, the music in this area is nice. Okay, let's see what is our first encounter in this game. Okay, of course it's a Vanillite. Okay, don't kill it. Gee, whatever you do, don't kill it. Get in the ball! Bingo! Good news is we're going to Dairy Queen! Good news is we're going to Dairy Queen! Dairy Queen! This is also interesting that we're starting off in a snow area. This is not that often that this is happening. I reckon there's an XP share on. Yep. Yep, okay, this is good. This is good news. This is good news! We can finally be bees! Is there anything else besides Vanillite here? What is here? What are you? Who are you? Ah, you must be Woos. Professor Log phoned ahead and told me to guide you if you got lost. Berlin Town's just over that way. Would you like to show you how to capture Pokemon, prove you're capable of delivering Professor Log's package to him? I already have a Pokemon. You don't need to teach me. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, wow, this might be the best Pokemon Center theme I've ever heard. I just don't know what to do. Every few days, this horrible Pokemon is coming into my house and stealing my food. I could stop it if I had a Pokemon of my own, but unfortunately I have none. Oh, I just had an idea. Would you be able to... Ah! There's it again! It's come to steal my food! No, get away from my fridge! I'll stop it from leaving, Daddy. Ah, Daddy, it hurt me! That's alright, sweetie. Daddy isn't going to let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from a Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something for you as well. Hey, you hungry home invader! Stop raiding a refrigerator! Wait a minute, you don't have any lips. How can you eat potato chips? You! I mean, excuse me? Hi there, may I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get this package? Uh-oh, I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave the package to the man who was just there. But if you want to blame anyone this mix up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Be discreet in doing so. I was, sir. Even ran into one or two who let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Oh hey, I have one of those! Legs, arms, under the head, whatever. As long as this package contains all the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm heading north of Frozen Heights to capture the target, report back to Zeph, and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir. Cacnea, use cut. Cac. One with the wind, one with the snow. A heart that is frozen in absolute zero. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Sankrin Fimbuletver! Descend unto me, Articuno. Shadow warriors, restrain it. No, Articuno, time's for you to become ours. The operation was a success. Was it a Master Ball? What's in there? What are they doing? So, this story is, there was like a war many years ago. This is actually the faction that was at war with Kalos back in the day, which forced AZ to create the ultimate weapon. They had Hoopa on their side, however the king got mad with power, and yeah, so they used Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos to limit the power Hoopa has, so it becomes like the tiny form. And I guess they're trying to reawaken Unbound Hoopa, hence why it's called Pokemon Unbound. Time to report back to Zeph. I recognize you from the lab. I've thought your imprisonment would have a brief, would have thought you better. Do you just enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? Oh, I do like Hoopa, it's very cool, it's a nice Pokemon design, yeah. We don't have time to deal with you now, but regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts? When do you stall him? Who do you think you are, huh? Do you think you can just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. Snowrunt. Better not flinch me. Oh, fuck you, Snowrunt. Yes, we do think we can get away with it. Ooh! Right, I forgot. Metal Claw occasionally raises your attack. Squeal! Oh, you wanted this package? Here, you can have it. We have taken what we needed from it. You'll be smart to not follow us again. Oh, Woos, you returned with my package! Now let me check if they sent what they're supposed to. New research equipment? Check. The latest in Pokemon science? Check. Huh? Where are the Master Balls? Did you open this package and take anything from it, Woos? Ah, I see. You recovered my package from some thugs. Ah, they must have taken the Master Balls. What? You saw them use one to capture Articuno? If I'm correct, we could be in grave danger. I have one more errand for you to run, Woos. An old friend of mine lives in Deresco town. He has the best knowledge of Borrian history. I need you to tell him everything that has transpired thus far. I have a theory about what's going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get to Deresco town by going through Icicle Cave. Oh, silly me. How can I expect to find Icicle Cave if you don't know the way? This town map should aid you immensely. Now let's take a look at the town map, shall we? Oh, this is neat. Did you notice the yellow X over Deresco town? That marker will automatically move when you have a new destination. And you know what? Now that you have your own mission log, allow me to record my request from earlier. First, you should aim to see every Pokemon in the Borrius Pokédex. Or is it more commonly known the West Borrius Pokédex? Pokemon that only appear in East Borrius are conspicuously left out. Once you completed our task, aim to capture every Pokemon listed in the Pokédex. Ho 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 ho! Additionally, my younger sister Natasha Log lives in Blizzard City. If you ever meet her, she can upgrade your Pokédex and make it easier for you to encounter a Pokemon you're looking for. Oh, my memory seems to be going. I have one more thing to give you. Please, next time you see Arson, give him his Pokédex. Yeah, the rival's Arson. I originally wanted to make you the rival, but it was a guy, so I was like, okay, I'll just pick Arson. Arson goes by any pronouns anyways. He's been rather cold to me ever since he arrived here, but seems to get along fine with you. I'm sure if you give him a Pokédex, he'll be willing to assist. The rival seems nice, so I didn't see an issue to... I didn't feel like calling him Dickhead again this time. Oh, there's this fucker. Hello there, stranger. Take time to explore Icicle Cave. It may not seem that big, but it's larger than it appears. Why, in fact, just the other day I saw a Pokemon bird sway through the wall what must be an entirely new cave. Bigger on the inside. Oh, god damn it, I got fucking TARDIS, didn't I? What? Oh, fuck, is this for... This might be for Regielectro. The electric Reggie. Rock and roller! I kinda wanna call him the Wall, but if I ever get my hands on an Aaron, I wanna gonna call him the Wall. Sandstorm! Then this is the Barrier. If we can't name him the Wall, we'll name him the Barrier. Next time you get a tank that isn't Aaron, you can name it the Floor. The fuck? The fuck? Would you look at that? Oh, I kinda want Mobile. Cause it has a Mega Form. Okay, Heal Ball. Are they a unique regional fake mon? I don't think they are. I might be wrong. Dairy Queen! We're just gonna call him Hunger. If we ever get our hands on a Guzzlord, Guzzlord will be Gluttony. Could have predicted it would be a hidden section of Icicle Cave. This place I might have remained hidden for far longer, but now that it's successful, I was able to discover another one of the ancient relics. The tablet is here. There are several similar to Borrius. One each is a text in an ancient dialect, long since forgotten. However, after many years of studying a language, I have created a device capable of translating the text. In fact, if you're willing to assist me in uncovering the secrets of these stone walls, I will be willing to share it with you, sure. Wonderful! This is the device we'll need to read the text on these tablets. A device used in an ancient dialect known as Braille. It has not been spoken in over 100,000 years. With the Braille converter in hand, you'll be able to translate the ancient dialect if you so desire. In fact, it may be advantageous to discover what's behind these tablets. Once you have solved the riddle related to the tablets and Borrius, come and see me and I will reward you for your efforts. The plate is the key. Don't think Braille was ever spoken, pal. No, it's a Zubat. I can never escape these fuckers. There he is! Oh god. Slash. You're a bit underleveled. Sandstorm! Please don't kill me. He's playing with his grass. Of course it hits twice! God damn it! Go, the barrier! Please don't kill me. What does Hunger have? I could give him Fairy Wind. I could try and hit it with Fairy Wind. It's very lowered. Oh, come on, please. Please don't. Your accuracy is lowered! Why couldn't I send up fucking Sandstorm? Genuinely. Oh, come on. Yeah, come on. Hit me again 3 times. Hit me again 3 times. Can we go for 4? Can we go for 5? Dude, does this fucker have Tactician or why is he hitting me? Fuck this. Can't escape. Do you need a hug? I'm just getting kind of pissed right about now because RNG is just fucking my ass again. Dairy Queen, what do you have? Harden, Taunt, Mist, Astonish. Okay, wow, we might actually... Oh my god, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. Thank god this isn't a Nuzlocke, but oh my god. Oh, you have Metal Claw, do you now? You have Metal Claw, do you now? This would have been easier if I could have just set up fucking Sandstorm, honestly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bullshit. Well, there goes that plan. Okay, we're turning that till we're like level 30 and we're just gonna fucking curb stomp this fucker. Prepared to face the unbeatable power of my shorts. Oh, it's the shorts guy. Also, aren't you cold? Oh, it's the dawn. The regular ass trainer battle theme shouldn't go this hard. He's one of those fucks I always see wearing shorts in the snow -5 degrees. I knew one of those guys personally. Crit! My shorts, they failed me! Look at my cute Pokemon! Girl, that's an ice cream cone. I know you just went to Dairy Queen. Smooch him? I always forget Jinx has a previous evolution. I think out of all the baby Pokemon they added in Gen 2, Smoochum is the most forgettable. Dairy Queen! A Chansey? See? Oh, she healed me. If you talk to this Chansey, your Pokemon will be fully healed. When you lose a battle, you'll be returned to this point as well. Ah, thank you, Chansey. Very cool. Oh, Makuida, let's go. In the ball you go. I always thought Makuida looks like a small Majin Buu. So we call him Boo. It's the boy! Bounce him like a ball. Fire Fang. Oh! It's the boy! Wait, he's in our party, right? Yay! There's the boy! Okay, I think we have Fire Fang, we have Sandstorm. It's time to fuck up that Sand Slash. We have a full team of 6. Let's fuck up that Sand Slash. I took 2 steps! Alright, bring it on, fucker. I got something to counter your shit. Fuck. 1 XP! Level 15 is the cap, okay. Aha! I've cornered you! After that battle, too weak to escape. Now return the food you stole. What's this? Have you been stealing my food for your friends and family? That cry. I've heard it somewhere before. Ah, you must be one of those rare ice-type Sandstars that live up here. Have the Pokemon Rangers stopped coming to feed you? Now that I mentioned it, I haven't seen them around in a while. And I was right. You've been hungry because your food supply stopped coming. Let's make you a deal then, Sandslash. If you become my Pokemon, help me make an income through battling. And we will support you and your friends and your family through the money we make. Does that work for you? Then it's settled. Let's go. Thanks for helping me track down the food thief. As promised, here's a little something. Hone Claws. Oh, hey! I hope TMs are permanent. The TM contains Hone Claws. If you plan on challenging this dress code gym, it'll help you a lot. It's very foggy, hard to see in there. I thought at first this would turn into the Body Holly riff. Okay, say we make it through this cave and then I'll have to call it for the day. Because I still need to fetch my bro some beer. He's currently on... He's still doing his Hamburg trip today. He's doing his Hamburg trip today. He wanted to do it yesterday. He didn't do it yesterday because like he undid the train. And yeah, not even a minute later he just begins to throw up. And he's like, okay, yeah, nope, I'm going back home. I don't know where this is going, but I'm going back home. Yeah, it was nothing. I don't know why he threw up yesterday. He doesn't know either, because it was only when he entered the train, so who knows. Ah, fuck me. Woo! Fancy meeting you here. Figured he'll be out running on Locke's errands or something. Oh, yeah, typical. He's such a cheapskate, he can't do anything himself. What's that? Locke gave you something for me? Oh, great. Now I'm never gonna get Locke's voice out of my head, but thanks, I guess. He asked you to fill it out, didn't he? Well, if that's the case, hopefully we got some good Pokemon to fill its pages, right? Let's battle! I want to see what you gotten better since last time. You're such a cheesesteak. A cheesecake! Oh, it's Krieger! Idiot, you should use that when you're low. Oh, fuck you! You idiot! We both get benefits from Sandstorm! If I'd known you could catch Pokemon like those, I started much sooner! It's gonna help me get a bit stronger and I'll take it. And when I find my parents, they won't even recognize me for all my power. Alright, I guess that's thanks for getting this to me, you can have these. Safety goggles. Have you considered taking on a gym challenge, Woos? Just like in my home region of Hoenn, there are 8 gyms in Borrius. If you can beat all of them, you'll be hailed as a powerful trainer. I started my challenge already, but I had a tough time. In dress code town. Gym leader kept using poison powder on my Pokemon, so I searched for a way to prevent them from getting poisoned. Fortunately, I found those safety goggles, he didn't stand a chance after that. Good luck, Woos. Are we healed or do we need to get up and heal again? Did this fight increase the level cap? I wonder. Dang it! Ugh. Get out of here. I don't want to see this thing. Can't escape. What do you mean can't escape? She bitch slapped me. My Pokemon? Well, they're like in the top 1% of all Pokemon. What, she's gonna have like a Magikarp or some shit. Youngster Joey with his fucking Rattata. Hello, Joey. Gotta say, I'm a huge fan. Top 1%, top 2%. Who really cares? Oh, come on. Of course, the last Pokemon we encounter is a fucking Zubat. Alright, Grunts. For next operation, we'll be heading to Cinder Volcano and ensuring Ivory obtains a target. Yes, sir. Well, too late, no screw-ups. Last time we were followed, and I can't have that happen again. We don't have the luxury of dealing with unwanted trainers right now. Of course, the bat! It's the bat! Keep a low profile at all costs, and no matter what, do not get noticed. To make myself clear, he just turns invisible. Yes, sir. Move out. You came down from the mountain? You must be exhausted. Let me take care of your Pokemon for you. If you're in a hurry, the psychic over there can teleport you to the rescue town, the next town over, even if you decide to take him up on yourself. It's never a bad idea to be fully healed. We could do that, but I feel like saving here. Like I said, I have stuff to do. But yeah, we'll be returning to this. This is so far so good, pretty good. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers.